Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we went to Southhold to stop the Primalists from taking over a garrison. But we found out that the garrison's commander, Aranog, was a traitor and has joined the Primalists. And today, we're going to have a chat here with Nozdormu, I guess to inform him about what's going on. The threads of time flow like a river, with many bends and branches. Occasionally, those flows can be changed. However, any anomaly left unresolved may doom our destiny to a false timeline. We are quickly approaching one of those anomalies. I have sent Chronormu to the Shifting Sands to investigate and correct any issues to the one true timeline. I foresee that your assistance will be invaluable. Please lend us your aid and meet with Chronormu.
You balance upon the cusp of destiny.
Alright, so where's Chronormu at? All the way down there. Alright. We're gonna go see Chromie. Should be fun. You guys are all doing well today? Doing pretty good? Well, we can do something with this Dragonflight here. I probably shouldn't even have used one. We're gonna get a bunch of speed. We're going the wrong way. Oops. We're going the right way now? Somewhat. Hopefully we're not losing speed already. Hopefully we got another vigor, which was nice. We're gonna have to go up a bit here. See if we can catch this. Nice, we got it. Another glyph. We need a lot more of those. Can we get this one? I think we already got it. The Chromie should be just down here. There she is. Oh, it's you again. Or is it the first time? Anyway, hello. Nozdormu sent me to help.
Thank goodness you're here. The time waves are in chaos. We'll need as much help as we can get to fix them. An infinite dragon is trying to corrupt our bronze oath stone in the temporal conflux. That stone embodies our calling to protect all time. If corrupted, anything could happen, including... Oh no! Murazan! We can't let that infinite turn Nozdormu into his awful dark alternate self. I'm going to go try and hold her off. You help Dante sort things out down here.
It looks like the Infinite Dragonflight are back. I remember they were in TBC. Hello again, I think.
There's nothing the Time Walkers can't fix.
Except some of our ranks are missing.
Oh, who's this guy?
So many books.
Ardantenormu.
I wish I could get back to my books.
Perhaps the greatest irony of being a Time Walker is having all of time to study, and yet no time to study. Temporal difficulties. What's happening here? There has been a disturbance up at the temporal conflux. The repercussions have destabilized the timeline currently around this valley. We are limited in numbers, but we must contain the unbalanced temporal energies coursing throughout the valley before the effects spread. Only then can we help reinforce our companions above.
I'll be deep in my books.
I wonder if the Infinite Dragonflight and also the Primalists are together, or working together.
Me.
Hello, Evoker. You're right on time. Some trouble up at the temple is causing the time waves to destabilize and spill out into the valley. Not only that, but a bunch of Time Walkers are missing. We've asked for extra help, but one of the new recruits hasn't arrived yet. Can you look for her? Be careful, though. Time's in a massive state of flux around the valley. There's no knowing what dangers are around.
It has been a time.
I know you'll find everyone and get it figured out. Meet me at the temporal conflux after.
We shall do our best. I wonder Wonder what is keeping Seer there, though.
So what do we got to do here? Seems like we got to find the missing recruit. Bird came out of nowhere. I wonder how we're gonna find him. Is this him? This forest forkman just got wrecked by this bear. It's a time-charged bear. Oh, looks like we found somebody.
The time magic, sir. There was a... Thank you.
I knew somebody would come around eventually.
I know I can.
Ugh, one moment. My first assignment: unstable temporal energy seeping into the forest affecting the wildlife. Need to assess the impact and collect that magic for the Time Walkers. Sarah shakes her head a moment. I was examining a pack of workmen when I was attacked by a crazed bear overflowing with time magic. It caught me off guard. I barely escaped. Could you find my missing gear for me, Evoker? You might also have to deal with that bear.
I think that went well.
I think that went well. I guess so. Looks like she's hurt. Oh damn, I got another. Don't have our fixed AoE ability yet. Alright, let's heal up. One Time Walker staff. I guess it's down here. It's like a pretty much went into like a bear den. Oh damn it! I missed. This could be trouble. Yeah, we're getting wrecked.
I require a target.
Good damage right there. Getting a lot of skins from these guys, though. There we go. We got the Time Walker notes. I wonder if you can read those. Doesn't look like it. Is that them there? No, it's just a recipe.
I cannot use that.
Detailed manual on how to use a Time Walker staff. Someone has scribbled notes all over it. Okay, so it looks like it's unreadable. The heck? Oh. Is it up in here in this cave? Or is it up above? Gotta be up above. This isn't a cave, it's just a big rock. Losing my eyesight here, I guess. I don't know, it looked pretty dark to me. Looks like it's down below. Yeah, I wonder where it is. They say it's down here, but it's got to be in like a hole, maybe? There's like a hole up top to jump into. Yeah, this is kind of weird. Maybe this is where the crazed alpha is? Oh, it's in this cave. There was a cave all along. My bad. I'll rogue out here. Alright, there we go. Not sure if we got... Yeah, we got the crazed alpha down. There's the staff. I wonder how Rogue is in Dragonflight.
I am always ready.
Were you able to find them?
Did we do it?
Thank you for recovering all that valuable equipment, Evoker.
We make a good team.
If you want to recover your health with forest fruit laced with unstable temporal energy, do not do it, trust me. The impact on the body can be time-consuming. Get it? Oh. Time is running out.
That went well.
With the bronze temple under attack, temporal energy is seeping out everywhere. The Time Walkers placed collectors all through the forest, trying to gather all the inerrant magic. Anything collected can also be used as extra power, which is a good thing. This crisis is draining all our resources. I was supposed to retrieve the collectors, but I still need a moment to catch my breath. Could you get them for me?
Did we do it? I know I can.
Great, the Time Walker staff intact, but it is definitely drained. I know you can recharge it using the temporal energy coalescing around the wildlife here. Unfortunately, that means defeating affected creatures in the forest. The energies were making them dangerous and unstable, and we would have to cull the population after anyhow. Sometimes you had to sacrifice for the greater good. Could you help? I still need a minute.
We make a good team. Thank you. Meet me back at the Shifting Sands.
Okay. One thing about this zone, it's got some real loud birds. One thing I noticed about it. Time charged Ohuna. There we go, we're getting the time energy now. cold too. I think we'll be okay. Gotta get all these skins. We'll keep getting some nice hides here, curious hide scraps. We can study these, supposedly to increase our skinning. Probably in our reagent bag, right? Reagent bag's getting kind of full. Luxurious scaled hide. I still need to look into how the professions really work in this expansion. Gathered by players with skinning skill, can be bought and sold on the auction house. I wonder how much like hides are worth. Probably a decent amount. Remember skinning being a pretty good profession as long as you can like AoE farm all the mobs pretty fast. Decent gold per hour. Gotta collect a lot more energy, that's for sure. Where's this last one? Over here? Let's dip below. Oh, okay. So we'll fight this time-charged Ohuna first. Windsong plumage. A rare species, specific material gathered from Ohuna by players with a skinning skill. It's interesting how they tell people now that you can like buy and sell it on the auction house. I guess that helps. Because new players probably don't even know that there is an auction house, right? I guess it helps you know like what items can and cannot be sold on the auction house. I got interrupted there. Alright, so we just need a couple more of these, I'm gonna go fight all three of these guys. Get a nice big charge up here. That's not gonna hit.
I do not have a target.
Well, we got a lot there. See if we can handle this. Oh, there we go. That's a big
I need
damage.
to target something first.
So one thing about evokers, when they have their cooldowns, do a lot of damage. think that's pretty much applies to every class, though. Alright, so we gotta turn this in. Looks like we gotta go all the way over here.
I know what to do.
Looks
What
like you
is
could
the
all
problem?
use some resources.
Did we do it?
Were you able to find them all?
We make a
Thank you,
good
Evoker.
team.
Now the forest can try to recover, and the Time Walkers have some extra energy. Okay.
I know I can.
The staff has been through a lot, but it should be fully functional again. Thank you, Evoker.
I think Dante, this is the adventure I told you about.
We have met. They appear to be another promising new recruit.
Alright. I'm just gonna try to find those pants. There they are. Put those on. Do you have any other upgrades? This back piece is pretty nice. I think that's about it. Oh, new wrists. I think we're good now.
Yes, I have time.
Feels like the first
No.
time. Shepherding the Time Ways is a dangerous duty. Though you are not a Time Walker, Ambassador Chronormu believes you will be of great help. But to ensure your safety, we must properly train you. Unfortunately, all our instructors are still missing. I'll do my best to help. Let us see how we both do. I know the Ambassador Chronormu is counting on the both of us.
We will find time. Come along. You as well, Seazerathel.
If only we could skip forward to already being Master Time Walkers.
Let me know when you are ready. Is it that time already?
This will not make you officially a Time Walker, but you will at least have the proper instruction to keep you safe as you assist us. I'm ready to begin.
That staff is able to harness temporal energy from a source. Please, give it a try. Well done. The staff can also be used to redirect the energy collected to a target such as this one. Excellent. Now, try focusing your staff's energy at this artifact in order to restore it to its time of origin. But please, be careful. Oh,
Stunned.
dear, it backfired. Brace yourself.
Where are we going? Oh, here we go. I'm interested to see what this is all about.
On the flank, move! Having scale, fall back!
Sleep.
Remember what happened with that? This is the beginning of our journey.
Ah, there you are. This happens sometimes. We must return to the present, however.
Hilarious, we went back in time to, like, the beginning of our character. It's pretty cool.
Really, we must be going.
So where do I go? Wait for Adante to help restore your personal timeline. Oh, okay. Looks like we couldn't really go anywhere.
So many books, so little time. As you can see, there are serious consequences to wielding time magic improperly.
I wonder what that's like for other classes.
Is it that time already? Yes, I have time. For now.
That was quite unexpected. As you can see, there are many dangers that come with wielding time energy. I do wish there was time to examine the effects of your little hiccup, but there are more important matters.
I'll be deep in my books.
Despite that small hiccup during training, I believe you're prepared enough to aid us here. The distortions of the valley are allowing different time periods to cross over into ours. We are unsure why these timelines connect, which is quite alarming. We need more information. Please see if you can find anything about the creatures pouring in from different timelines. I'm sure their passage will have left some sort of residue. By studying it, we can hopefully find a way to get ahead of this crisis.
We will find time.
Alright, so we gotta collect a bunch of residue. Look how tough these guys are. Kinda tough. That chain lightning would have hurt. Like we're going into a desert here. Remember, we're going into we need to get on the Murlocs. It's kind of weird. It's like they're fighting a bunch of different creatures here. Murlocs, T-Rexes, and Devilsaurs. This Devilsaur should be much bigger, I think. They're really big in Ungoro Crater. Getting beat up by this guy. I have to fly away. It's enraging. Do it. Get out of there. You can kill him in this stun. My Devilsaur was tough. That Druid a well?
My mana is low.
I wonder how that Druid's turned into a whelp. I wonder if we can go through these with these little portals. No, you can't. Kind of cool if they allowed you to do that, to go through like these portals and it brings you to different time periods.
I have lived to see them return.
We'll play this guy. We should be 70 soon. I think we'll probably hit 70 before the story ends. Well, it doesn't end. I guess it's just the beginning of the intro of the story. The story continues throughout the expansion. I wonder what the fourth meter means. That's a lot of damage.
I require a target.
Alright, there we go. We finished that.
I wish I could get back to my books. Know where to find
Well, it's
me.
unfortunate this is all happening. I'm eager to discover new chronologies to study.
It has been a time.
With these samples, we will have a better understanding of how and why these timelines are intersecting with ours. Thank you for your assistance.
I'll be deep in my books.
Casually banned. Oh, nice finger there. There it is. Oh, another trinket. Probably should put that on. Alright, so we have another quest here with Yazerthel. If we could turn back time, a proper time walker never leaves a crisis half resolved. Why wait and study when we have the tools we need already? Since you have my original staff, I found a spare for me to use. I'm sure no one will miss it. This is my plan. We team up on those rifts together and save the day. All the days. Really, sorry. I still get confused about the time stuff. What do you say? The task should be simple enough, right?
We make a good team. Let me head to the rifts first. See you there.
Alright, so let's check out the rifts, guys. Yeah, it's interesting. I said it would be kind of cool to check out these rifts and see where they go. Maybe we're actually going to go
Should
in.
be easy.
I am out of range.
Not bad. Let
Oh,
me
we're just
handle
closing
the
them.
next one by myself.
I have a feeling all the rifts won't go well, though.
The energy from this rift feels primordial.
Ready to watch your future master time walker in action? Show me what you
I
got.
think that went well. Oh, this is not good.
Murlocs.
Maybe you should handle this.
Okay. I'm like the biggest noob here. Second rift closed.
The Murloc just merged into that timeline. Do we really need to tell Dante? It will be fine.
That Murloc just ends up becoming a Lich King. That'd be hilarious. Oh, we got a free skin over here. That's another cool thing about skinning is people who leave like skins on the ground, you can just pick them up.
Too far away.
So easy to level
What is it
too.
now?
Who's this guy?
When am I?
A Kenormu.
We cannot lose more
Which
time.
timeline is this? When are we? Are you one of the Time Walkers? You say Time Walkers? They are here? Sarah could lead you to them.
Time is passing.
Why were you inside that time rift?
It is a long story.
Dante is going to love this. I I am always ready.
We did it, right? Okay, maybe there was a wrinkle or two. Nothing Dante needs to know about. Also, an unexpected visitor. Still, overall, I would say that was pretty. That went pretty
Did
well.
we do it?
All right, now what?
We will do this together.
Oh, this guy.
What time is it?
These incursions push the durability of this timeline to the point of breaking. If only we had our full contingent of Time Walkers. Though you are a novice with the staff, I am told that you have managed to help us out greatly. With an extra push, I believe you may further aid our cause. Normally, I would put you through a full training, but the times are unorthodox. Take this scroll of advanced knowledge and use it to push back the invaders. Be swift, though. The effects are only temporary.
We must find the time.
It is good to see that you have returned safely. What happened?
We were defending the temporal conflux when fissures in time suddenly opened and pulled us through.
What of the others with you?
I do not know. I did not see any others where I went.
Where did you go?
It was a time that looked much like this, but was vastly different.
In what way?
The timeline was chaos. There was destruction everywhere. Few left to save.
Wow. Alright, so we got this temporal burst. Unleash time magic dealing damage to nearby time-lost enemies. Bolstering bronze allies and gaining Time Walker clarity. Or celerity. Okay, so we gotta go over here. So who are the Time Walker enemies? These guys, the Geomancers? What are these things? Like little rats? Oh, hilarious. These are the mobs from the Barrens. The pigmen. Forgot their names. Damn, I should have used one of these. There we go. Now we're gonna die to this thing. So I guess you should like group up as many as you can. And then just temporal burst. See what's in here. Time chest. Not a lot of stuff. Does that do anything? Empowered these guys though, so that's good.
I do not have a target.
Got my mind on my money. I wonder what that is. Loot 200,000 gold. That sounds like a lot, but in retail it's not that much. Time Lost Chieftain. That didn't do too much damage. Yeah, the Quill Boars. I think that's what these guys are called, right? Pretty sure. We should close this?
Too far away.
It's like we gotta empower these guys. Oh. We were followed. Thank you for your aid, Evoker. So they get empowered, they get a buff.
Shine down on you.
Bolster with temporal energy. Okay. We'll focus on getting all these items first. I think closing the rifts probably gets you a decent amount of reserve timeline.
I am out of range.
Oh, damn it. Pulling back a bit. I remember these guys, man. There's a dungeon in Warlords of Draenor called Skyreach. I forget what these guys are called though, but I remember that dungeon quite well. I think these guys are from Warlords of Draenor. Yeah, that did a lot of damage. Maybe in trouble here. Looks like it's just rogues helping me. What a nice guy. Wish I can give him a buff. I wish they changed that. You should be able to give like just wolf buffs out to people. Alright, so we're almost done with the timeline stuff. I think these guys are called the Arakoa. Pretty sure. It's like just an updated version of them. They were in TBC as well, but they don't look like this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're the Arakoa.
The Isles have awakened.
Okay, so we got a couple more to go. I'm gonna fly over to the next one. So one thing about flying, it does make these quests a lot easier. Kind of just jump over everything. There you go, timeline preserved. Alright, so let's head back.
I will make time for you.
The Time Walker staff is crucial to shepherding time. Sometimes a gentle prod is all that is needed. Other times, firmer action is required. It should be enough to mitigate the instability in this area for now. While there is still more work to be done, your companions are eager to assist up at the temple. I will ensure the area down here is supported while you all go ahead. Good luck.
Until next time.
So many books, so little
Catching up to
time.
Chromie. You have helped us regain our hold on the sands, but I can sense something greater happening up on the temple platforms. Let us take to the skies and regroup with Ambassador Chromoru there. As always, time is of the essence.
It has been a time. We will ascend to the temple platforms. Please, meet us there when you are ready.
Race you, Dante!
New recruits.
Alright, so it looks like we're going to the top. Hopefully we can make it up there. Kind of wonder what these things do. If I run into them. Oh, that's cool. Okay, look at that. Oh, there's a temporal, or an infinite Dragonflight.
Better get comfortable in that bubble,
Dragon right there.
Eternus. I won't let you corrupt our bronze oathstone.
Whether I am here for a day or millennia, it matters not. I will ensure the rise of our Lord Murazond.
Never. Lord knows Dormu is counting on me.
These guys have always been fighting, the Infinite Dragonflight and the Bronze
It's
Dragonflight.
been a pleasure.
Alright, so let's check this out. I would never allow the Infinites to succeed, but I wish there was another way to get through to them aside from combat. What is the Bronze Oath Stone? The Bronze Oath Stone symbolizes the true calling of the Bronze Flight to protect the time ways here at our temple. It focuses on power and allows us freedom to travel to whichever time we need to. If it were corrupted by the Infinites, they would be able to unravel the time ways, and then who knows what awful things could happen. Even Nozdormu wouldn't be able to fix the damage. Who is Eternus? Eternus is an infinite dragon. Her flight is devoted to deteriorating the time ways in pursuit of turning Nozdormu into the prophesied leader of the Infinites, Murozond. Never knew that. We're lucky that the temple has good defenses. They might not have foreseen threats like Eternus, but even clear visions of the future can turn out different than when you first see them. Who are the Infinite Dragonflight? The Infinite Dragonflight directly opposes the ideals of the Bronze Flight and the Time Walkers. We're charged with upholding the time ways, but they believe that time shouldn't be contained in any way. Their ultimate goal is to force our aspect and leader Nozdormu into a terrible future version of himself called Murozond. We came into conflict with them years ago and thought they were defeated, but it looks like we still have more work to do. I wonder if she's referring to TBC. Ask about Chromie's name. I picked my visage because it fit me best. That's also why I kept the name Chronormu. That's my name, and I like it. Chromie smiles and winks. But you can still call me Chromie. Most of my friends do. Okay, I think we... I don't think we read this one yet. Murozond is the counterpart to our own aspect Nozdormu. We only knew that he's some dark version of Nozdormu. After seeing his own death, he was tricked into shattering the time waves to save himself. That all backfired and caused his twisted transformation inside. We faced Murozond and won several years ago when he tried to bring about the end time. We don't know if Eternus and the Infinites are trying to cause Nozdormu's transformation, or if they have something else planned. Alright, so we learned a lot there.
Until next time.
About time Eternus might look frozen in that bubble, but she's struggling with all her might to get free.
Is this hello or goodbye? I keep losing track.
Time walkers. I'm so glad you're here. I need you to stabilize the situation here on the platforms while Dante and Zella help me hold our infinite dragon friend in place. The temple security measures locked Eternus in a stasis bubble when she tried to take control of our O-Stone. Fortunately, other Time Walkers were also caught in those security measures. Your Time Walker staff should free them, no problem. Just make sure to deal with any angry timelings that pop up.
It's so nice to see you.
When the temple locked down, the wardens got sealed up with the temple doors. We need to pop that stasis bubble to get them out. Unfortunately, that'll need a fully empowered Time Walker staff. I know you can drain the crystals here on the platforms. That should power up your staff enough. They have their own stasis fields, so just yank them out and absorb their energy with your staff. And don't feel bad if they shatter. The power is still there, even if it's in pieces.
Hero, I require your assistance as well.
Alright, so we're getting a lot of quests here. Looks like he's also holding him in place.
I wish I could get back to my books.
The infinite force has forced the energies of time to aggression. This is not good. Please stay any time elementals you encounter while assisting Ambassador Chronormu. I will remain here and help her hold Eternus in place.
Do not worry, Ambassador Chronormu. Your friend is more than capable for this task.
Yeah, I think Chronormu knows.
I know they are. They were
Yeah.
amazing in the past. Or was that the future? Or right now? Anyway.
I remember the first time you meet Chronormu. I think it's
I
in
need to target something
the Western
first.
Plaguelands. Like just chilling in a house. Like in like a broken down house. Forgot the quests you need to do for her though. I'm pretty sure that's the first time.
I do not have a target. Mana is needed.
But I assume this is what it would be like with the infinite Dragonflight. Got what they wanted. Like, it'd just be chaos. There'd be like raptors in random places and stuff like that. Time would not be stable. Thank you. My body was in that bubble, but my mind was stuck. Might have to use our cooldowns here. Not too sure if that's gonna help though. Wonder what healing is like for this class. I'm probably gonna check that out eventually. Especially if we start doing dungeons on this character. Oh crap. I'll do this. We did more damage. Okay, we're dead. I'm gonna have to jump off after this. Run! It's one good thing about being an evoker. You can bail. Yeah, they're kind of tough up there. We couldn't kill them. Wonder how boomkin healing is in this. Like, it seems like the healing is kind of crappy on the like Devastation Evoker. Like, you do have a couple healing abilities. Like your Emerald Blossom, that does a little bit. Okay, so let's get back up there. Don't we have like another just over here? Nope. Okay, I hate these things, man. Not too bad. How long do we have to attack this thing? Pull the beam. Pull on the time stream to free the crystal. Oh, okay. My bad. Question is, which way should we go? Probably this way.
Whoops! Don't worry,
Hey,
we can replace those crystals. At least, I think we can.
I just want to pick them all up. Where else did they go? Oh, Arakoa. Wish they told you the names. Of like the mobs. Instead of they're just like, oh, we're sun seekers, so I guess that gives you like a decent hit. There's some more over here. There's another crystal that we're probably gonna break. We might have to use our cooldowns here.
I need to target something first. I require a target. I do not have a target.
It's gonna be rough. This is hilarious. We'll try to run away from these ones. Oh man, we're getting surrounded. I'm gonna have to jump off. Let's find out that rogue, he just like vanished away.
I must get closer. My mana is low.
Their mana back up here. Alright, so we're here.
It's okay. Just use your staff on the shards instead.
I need to target something first.
Sweet Earth Mother, I'm finally free of that dreaded timeline. It was all gold, explosives, and goblin politicians. Damn, we got a bunch of these little shits on us now. Wonder if we can kill all these guys. Maybe. Yeah, I think we're alright.
I require a target.
Oh, so that should be the final one that we need to save, right? God, I've seen yet another future where the Bloodhoof Chieftain is captured. Alright, so now we just have to slay these things. Wait for this to charge up. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, I dodged this. Not sure how this is gonna work, but... Still need a decent amount more.
I am out of range.
There's gotta be other ways to get the percentage up, I would hope. Yeah, we can only... Yeah, it's only time elementals. Alright, so a couple more to go. Maybe these four will clear it up. Pull that dinosaur there. There we go. Wonder how long they got to do this for.
We'll meet again.
They got all the Time Walkers back, so it should be a little bit easier. It worked, I'm not surprised, not entirely at least. Excellent work. You should be cooking with more than enough time juice to release the wardens now.
So many books,
Excellent work.
so
Usually I am
little
against
time.
killing time, but today is an exception. It's a pretty nice two-handed staff there. Yeah, I think we'll take two-handed staff.
We will find time.
Alright, so let's see what happens here.
Is this goodbye or what?
Alright, let's pop that stasis bubble around the temple doors and release our wardens. Are you ready for a huge tug-of-war match with time itself? Yank at the door's bubble like you did with the crystals earlier, but be careful. All the time energy released is sure to collect and attack you. I'm not sure what will be there, but at least you'll have the freed wardens on your side no matter what. Good luck, Evoker.
We'll hold Eternus in place while you free the wardens.
You have our strength, Ambassador Chronomu.
I may not be a full Time Walker yet, but I am strong enough to help.
Together, our power should be enough.
Your efforts are wasted. I have seen all possible.
Wardens, we're finally free. Slay this monstrosity and take back the temple.
No! I believe in us, and we won't let you destroy the Time Ways.
Alright, here we go. Got a good start here. Gotta stay out of these bombs that are dropping over our head. Slowburn does a lot of damage. We're getting completely wrecked. Wish I had a health pot or something, man. Why can't I use that ability?
My mana is low.
Looks like you could all use some resources.
Go.
There's a saying for this. Survival of the fittest.
This guy's doing so much damage. So hard to kill. Dead. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Right at the end? That sucks. Oh man, played that kind of shitty. I think starting out with Fire Breath was kind of dumb. We just got our Fury of the Aspects, now it's down for 5 minutes. Right at the end, like dying, that sucks. Oh, he's alive. Okay. Imagine he kills us again. Warden's with me. Should have flew around more. Healed up. Apologies for the delay, Ambassador Koromomu. Your wardens are ready and able to protect the temple again.
Take care of yourself out there.
That's the second largest time elemental I've ever seen. I knew I should have packed my selfie camera today. Oh well, I'll just stop by this moment again on my next day off. The never final countdown. I never thought I'd save our temple by dismantling the very security we set up to protect it. But here we are. With the time elementals purged, our time walkers free, and our wardens at the ready. It's finally time to let this last stasis bubble down and deal with Eternus. Let me know when you're ready. I know with you by my side, nothing can go wrong. I'm ready.
It's so nice to see you. Okay, everyone. Get ready!
There we go. Oh, I got blasted.
Oh, no you don't!
What happened there?
My vision came too late. They have punched a tunnel through time and are tumbling endlessly amongst the infinite possibilities. You must find them and correct their course before the entire fabric of reality is torn asunder.
Oh, wow. Alright, guys. Well, I guess I'm going to call it here. And next episode, we will go and try to save Chromie. And that's going to be the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.